Hello, my friends. It's Miss DeLeon. Now, today's story is going to be about numbers. We're going to talk about numbers, and we're going to talk about dots. Dots. What could we do with dots? What do we use dots for? And when I say a dot, I mean a dot that looks just like this. Just a plain little dot. What could we use dots for? We can use dots to help us count things. We can use dots to help us make pictures and drawings. We could use dots to create different things. So we could use dots in a lot of ways. Well, we're going to read a story about dots. It's called 10 Black Dots. And the author is Donald Cruz. He is the person who wrote the story. Now, I see number 10 on here. Number 1 and 0, put them together and they make number 10. Here's number 10. Do you think there's 10 black dots on here? I don't know. Let's count and make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 10 black dots on here. Well, let's see what we can do with black dots. What can you do with 10 black dots? One dot can make a sun. Look at that. That dot turned into a sun. Or a moon when day is done. So it could be the sun or the moon. 2 dots can make the eyes of a fox. Or the eyes of keys that open locks. 3 dots can make a snowman's face. 2 eyes and the nose. They use 3. Or beads for stringing on a lace. Oh, so these dots are pretending to be the beads. 4 dots can make seeds from which flowers grow. These dots are pretending to be seeds. Or the knobs on a radio. My radio at home has dots. They look like dots. And when you turn them, you can turn the volume up or down. 5 dots can make buttons on a coat. Oh. Or the portholes on a boat. These are like the windows that you see from a boat. 6 dots can make marbles that you hold. Half are new, the rest are old. So this isn't 6. When you put these together, it makes 6. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 dots can make the spots on a snake. Wow. Or stones turned up by a garden rake. So these dots are pretending to be stones or rocks. 8 dots can make the wheels of a train carrying freight through sun and rain. Oh, that's a neat idea. They could be the wheels. 9 dots can make toy soldiers standing in a rank. Or the pennies in your piggy bank. Now they turned into pennies. And they're inside the piggy bank. dots can make balloons stuck in a tree. They do look like balloons. Shake the branch and set them free. Now they're not stuck in the branch anymore. They're flying high in the sky. Count them. Are there really 10? Now we can begin again, counting dots from 1 to 10. So let's count them. Here are some dots, and there's even numbers beside them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 1 has 1 dot. Number 2 has 2 dots. Number 3 has 3 dots. Number 4 has 4 dots. And number 5 has 5 dots. Let's see if the rest are in the back. Ah, they are, because now the numbers are getting higher. That means there's more dots. Here's number 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All the way to 10. 10 black dots. All right, my friends. So here's what we're going to do today. I want you to use black dots. And I want you to think, what could I make with black dots? What could I make with 10 of them? You don't have to use 10. I just want to see if you can think of something that you could make with dots. Because there were so many different ideas in the book. You could make the sun or moon. You could make the eyes of a fox. You could make marbles and hands. There was even wheels on a train. So I want you to think, what could you use black dots to make? So I've been thinking about this. I was thinking to myself, what in the world could I use dots for? How could I use dots to create something? So I thought, and I thought, and I thought. And then finally I said, oh, I know what I can make. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with my black dots. I decided that I'm going to make an insect that I know that has black dots. Now this insect is red and black, but I don't have the color red, so I'm going to use pink instead. So to make my insect, I'm going to draw a circle, just like that. And I'm going to draw a line in the middle. Then I'm going to get my black color. Can you guess what insect I'm making? Here's the head. And I'm going to color that in. Here's one of my black dots. One of them is going to be the head. Then I'm going to make 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I used 10 black dots to make a ladybug. That's what I used my 10 black dots for. Can you think of something that makes 10 black dots? Think of something that you can create 10 black dots with. Okay? I cannot wait to see your pictures. I can't wait to see what you can think of. Bye, my friends. Have fun creating something with black dots.